Hello Class 12 CBSE Computer Science students who are preparing for your compartment examinations next month. This video is here to help you revise and boost your confidence in key concepts. Let's dive in and ensure you are prepared well to crack your examinations. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update from our channel. Let's get started. So let us see the next question under the random functions. Study the following program and select the possible output from the options 1 to 4 following it. Okay, so also write the maximum and minimum values. As usual, they are asking you to write the maximum and minimum values assigned to the variable y. So they have imported the random module. After that, they have initialized for x and y variables. Under the x variable, we are having random.random function, and under the y variable, we are having random.randint of 0, 4. So the random function will be delivering you the values in decimal point in the limit of 0 and 1, but it does not include the 1. Okay, so it will be including 0 and it excludes the 1, but it will be delivering you the values, the decimal points in between the 0 and 1. Okay, so let me show you that thing practically now, how this is working. So see here. So once I have been imported the random functions here. So after making the importing the random function, when I call this random.random function, it will be delivering you the floating point numbers. Okay, when I try to execute again, so it will be delivering you 0.5. Okay, so likewise it goes on, but it doesn't include the value which is starting with 1. In between 0 and 1 only, it will be delivering you the floating point values. And what is y? So y takes the value of 0, randint of 0, 4. It means y takes the value of 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so the random is having the value of 0. So the random is having the value of 0. So let's write x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So let us write the print function here. What is there in the print function? So in the print function we are having int x, and they have given colon, and they have written y plus int of x, right? So what is int x? So int x is nothing but 0 here. Okay, so int x is nothing but 0, and here the colon is having, so we are specifying the colon here, and we should write the y plus int of x. What is y? On the first iteration, y is 0. So y is 0 plus int of x. So int of x we know already, it is 0. So what is the answer? 0 is to 0. On the second iteration, again it begins int x is 0 all the times. And what is the value of y? Now the value of y changed to 1. So 1 plus 0, it is 0 is to 1. Right? Hope you all understand. On the next iteration, again int of x is 0. And on the third iteration, see here, y value becomes 2, 2 plus 0, and 0 is to 2. And on the fourth iteration, 0 is to 3 plus 0, which is 0 is to 3. And on the next iteration, it is taking the fourth value, that is 4 plus 0, which is 0 is to 4. Okay, they are asking you to write which possible outcomes will be coming from this output section. Okay, let us check which one is coming. 0 is to 0 is there, right? 0 is to 0 is there and 0 is to 3 is there. So first of all, we should eliminate the options which is not needed. According to our output section, all the things is starting with what? 0. So all the output section is starting with 0. So you should remember that to eliminate the options which is not starting with 0. Here the second and third options are not starting with 0. Just strike out, that means eliminate that section, and you should check with the remaining answers. So 0 is to 0 is there in the option and 0 is to 3 is there in the option. So pick it. So you can select more than one options. Okay. So according to the output, you can select how many options are perfectly matching for this output sections. And finally, they are asking you to write maximum and minimum values assigned to the variable y. So they are asking the maximum and minimum values. So for y, we are having the minimum value as 0 and the maximum value of y is 4. So you should write max of y, which is 4, and min of y, which is 0 here. Hope you all understand this question thoroughly. Let us see the next question on the next video. Thank you.